How's it going? It's SLAZ here again, and I'm here today to teach you about making a straight letter alphabet sheet. The sheet you can see on the screen at the moment is the block letter alphabet sheet we've used for all the tutorials beforehand. It's a very useful alphabet, and the great thing about it is that everything fits into a square. Thankfully, we can also fit straight letters into squares, which means you can always use the techniques we've learned in the earlier tutorials, but replacing the block letters with straight letters. By learning how to create straight letters, you will get an understanding of how individual letters are put together. Knowing the rules of how to put a letter together is important. Once you understand it, you can then start to change and break the rules to make the letters more funky and crazy looking. So for this tutorial, you will need a ruler, a pencil, an eraser and a biro. You will also need to download and print out the blank alphabet template sheet, which is available on Your Next Move's website, the link of which is below. However, if you don't have access to a printer, don't worry, I'll show you how to make your own grid using just a ruler and a pencil. And I can show you how to do that right now. So with the paper turned on its side, like in the video, you want to make 7 columns going down, 5 columns going across. To space your lines apart at the same distance, it's much easier to just use the width of the ruler rather than measure everything out. Once you have finished drawing your grid, you'll probably find that you've got more squares than you need, but that's okay, you can just not use the extra squares. You don't need those, and you don't need those. Now this is an alphabet I commonly use for running workshops. So as you can see, every letter is made of bars. So the letter A has 1, 2, 3 bars. The letter B, 1, 2, 3 bars. C, just 1 bar. I'm going to show you how to put these bars into these squares, and then when you're drawing letters later, you can still use the squares, but you can make more creative letters. One thing I'll say, all of these bars, about 1 centimeter. Some of them maybe a little thinner, but that's okay. Q, like an O, but with an extra bar. So. Make it straight, or you can make it curve. When you're done, get your eraser. We need to get rid of all the lines we don't need. Get your biro. I'm going to go around the outline of the letters. Congratulations for all of you who have followed this tutorial. You have now graduated from the block letter to the straight letter. And this is going to be a useful tool in the future, so stay tuned because we're going to use this in the next tutorial.